Okay, so CES 2026 just ended in Vegas, and honestly, the kitchen stuff this year actually looks useful for once. I'm talking 7 gadgets that might genuinely make your life easier, not just flashy demos that'll never hit the market. Number 1 is this fridge that's basically like having a personal grocery assistant. But let me show you all of them first. So, if you don't know, CES is where all the big tech companies show off what they've been working on. And this year, the kitchen section was packed. We're seeing way more focus on cutting food waste, making storage smarter, and just removing annoying daily tasks. I walked the floor, took notes on what felt practical versus gimmicky, and these 7 stood out. Let's start with the one everyone's talking about. First one, the GE Profile Smart 4-Door with this thing they're calling Kitchen Assistant. Here's what got me. There's a barcode scanner built right into the water dispenser area. You finish your milk, scan the empty carton, boom, it's added to your Instacart list automatically. No more, wait, did I already buy that? Inside, cameras actually watch your produce drawers and tell you what's about to go bad. It'll even suggest recipes based on what you've got sitting in there. I know $4,899 sounds steep when it drops in April, but if you're someone who constantly throws out wilted spinach or forgets what you bought, this might actually pay for itself in saved groceries. Next up, Hisense PureFit Slim. This one's for anyone living in a small apartment or tight kitchen. It's only 24 inches wide, but they somehow crammed in AI food preservation and even an AI cooking agent. Still figuring out what that fully does. Oh, and you can switch certain compartments between fridge and freezer mode depending on what you need. Pretty clever if you're working with limited space but still want some smart features without the massive footprint. Samsung's bringing back the Family Hub fridge, but this time it's powered by Google Gemini. The food tracking is way better now. It actually recognizes items in real time, helps you plan meals around what's expiring soon, and yeah, you can literally tell it to open the door with your voice. Hands full? Just say, open the fridge. Kinda wild. If you've got a busy family and everyone's constantly asking what's for dinner, this thing basically becomes mission control for your kitchen. Alright, this one's just fun. The GoveeLife Nugget Ice Maker Pro. You know that chewable nugget ice from Sonic? This makes 60 pounds of it per day, and it's surprisingly quiet, like 40 decibels, which is quieter than most fridges. They're using something called AI Noise Guard to stop it from making that awful crunching sound when ice gets stuck. Self-cleaning, app control, and you can pre-order it now for $499.99. Ships January 15th. Honestly, if you're the type who chews ice or loves hosting, this is kind of a no-brainer. Similar vibe, but cheaper, the Euhomy Luna Pro makes clear Crescent ice, the pretty kind, connects to your smart home, one-button cleaning, and you can adjust how thick you want the ice. Great for cocktails or just everyday drinks. Coming late February for around $299.99. Way more budget-friendly if you don't need the full nugget ice experience. Now this one feels borderline sci-fi. The Ultrasonic chef's knife from Seattle Ultrasonics. The blade vibrates over 30,000 times per second. What that means, you can slice a tomato without squishing it, cut bread without tearing, basically glide through anything with zero pressure. It's available now for $399, and if you do a lot of meal prep, this might genuinely save your wrists some strain. Last one's for the coffee people. Ecoldbrew Fast Cold Brew Maker. Cold brew usually takes like 12 to 24 hours, right? This thing does it in 5 minutes. You just add ground coffee and water from your cup, hit a button, and you've got concentrated cold brew ready to go. Super portable, too. This was one of those, wait, why didn't someone make this sooner moments at the show? So yeah, those are my 7 favorites from CES 2026. If I had to pick 3 to actually buy, probably the GE Profile fridge because I'm tired of wasting groceries, the GoveeLife Nugget Ice Maker because Nugget Ice is just objectively better, and the Ecoldbrew because waiting overnight for coffee is annoying. What about you? Which one would you grab first? Let me know in the comments. I actually do read them. If you want more stuff like this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you catch the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.